What makes Project M unique? Super Smash September! The Smash fanbase has always been divided between Melee purists and those who prefer the modern installments. Since Brawl deviated so much so from the high skill cap of Melee, avid fans and modders looked into the guts of Brawl and decided to mod the game. Project M started as a mod to make Brawl Falco play like Melee Falco. However, the mod quickly evolved into completely reworking Brawl, with giving all the returning Melee characters their old movesets and retooling the new characters to have more Melee-style attacks. The mod would go on to become so popular that during the height of its popularity, the mod received over 3 million downloads, 500,000 dedicated players, and was even featured at many high-level tournaments. What makes Project M unique is its dedication to the Smash fanbase, not only catering to Melee fanboys, but giving the fast-paced action enough control and accessibilities for any level of player to have fun. Since the game started with giving Falco his Melee feel and control, the game quickly added a lot of Melee's more noteworthy tech skills, wave dashing, shuffling, etc. In light of this, characters like Fox, Captain Falcon, Marth, Sheik, and other high-tier Melee characters quickly found their older, faster playstyles again. Now that the groundwork for the Melee feel was set, the game began to evolve into something separate from Melee. As the class was being completed, more and more Brawl characters got updates. Sonic received new moves from Sonic Battle, giving him more combo potential. Diddy had a gentleman-like jab similar to Captain Falcon, and even later iterations of characters like Samus and Ganondorf had new tools in their arsenal. Plus, a lot of Brawl's tech skills were retained, such as the Dacus, footstooling, and its more refined tether recoveries. Even out of Brawl's 39 character roster, Sheik and Zero Suit became their own characters, and Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard were now separated. Plus, the addition of Roy and Mewtwo and the planned additions of Knuckles, Lyn, Isaac, and Sammy brought the total roster in Project M to 45. Project M began to feel like a whole new Smash game, the real evolution of what Melee laid before it. The tier list changed with each new patch, but many characters were considered viable because of the dedication the game took to balancing. Many characters that returned or were added had many of their shortcomings managed to help keep up with the speed of the Melee veterans. Fox may still be top tier, but Diddy and Meta Knight were the last to hold the top spots before the game's cancellation. Many of the issues Smash fans had with things like clones and bad characters seemed far gone. Every character had some cool tech to learn and master, zero-to-death combos, and even quirky gimp-like attacks that were prevalent in Brawl. Because of the fast-paced nature that the game recreated, the nuances that Brawl brought to the table actually felt fresh and original, because they were paired with Melee's fast pace. All of the new characters like Snake, Wario, and Lucario brought back the fun of discovering and improvising combos at high speeds, just like in Melee. The game also provided a ton of fun options that cater to amateur Smash players, those who were learning the tech but were still just playing to have fun. There were new special Brawl modes like Turbo Mode, where all moves can be cancelled into other moves. This hybrids the dedication of tech-skilled players while also giving amateurs a way to just have fun while still messing around with their tech skill. And even an All-Star Versus mode where players pick 4 characters and get to only play each one for 1 stock. Although a lot of these seem like gimmicks, Smash was always seen as a fun game. Whether players took it seriously or not, playing for fun has always been a big part of the Smash community, making the low tiers of both Melee and Brawl viable, while still keeping Melee's head honchos as competitive threats. Players could finally represent their favorite characters. If players took the time to practice and improve their skills, they could even place well in tournaments because of how much variety the game brought. It's no surprise that the mod was cancelled in 2015, that the legalities of the situation were very grayed, and during the height of Nintendo wanting to stop the Smash competitive scene, treading on their copyrights didn't help matters. Making a game that rivaled Melee while still capturing the freshness of Brawl and the excitement of Smash in general, that is what makes Project M unique. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button, and if you'd like to see more videos that discuss what makes any video game stand out, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.